my man, Andy Nguyen, a.k.a. Mr. The Flow. Mr. I'm the one that hacked, I think it was the PS4. Was he the one that hacked the PS4? I believe The Flow. My man is back. Hold up, I got your name wrong. How did I mess up? That's a typo. I can't even do that. Let me fix your name. I see it said The Foe. I can't do you like that, man. I gotta fix you up. I'm gonna fix you up. There you go. That's how it happens sometimes. You know what I mean? Wow, there you go. Now your name look good. Give me my props. Go ahead. All that. So I want to ask you guys, since my man Andy Nguyen, aka The Flow, aka The Bomb, has figured out the PlayStation 5 debug settings, I want to ask you guys, do you think we will see a PlayStation 5 hack anytime soon? And my answer is hell no. We will not see a hack. Now, one, I want to start by my man The Flow ain't giving it up that easy, okay? He got it. He's not telling everybody, but I'm sure there are more people. And when I think of this, hacking is not something that one person does. It's something that when you understand certain languages of specific softwares, when you understand specific hardware, you can be able to decipher what is going on. You can be able to alter certain things to get the result that you want. So I'm sure he's not the only one. I'm sure there's other people out there who either probably have discovered it or maybe, have discovered it after this was announced. I don't doubt that. But my man, The Flow, shout out to you. Because you announced it. You dropped the bomb. You put everybody on notice. You put Sony on notice. You made everybody aware. PlayStation 5 debug settings, and you gave the image as the proof. People say you are credible, so I'm going to give you your credible respect. Let's go ahead and pull up some information. Okay, I can't do them too bad. Let's pull it up. Like I said, I'm going to do them all right. So, shout out to all my folks out there on NeoGAF. If you out there on NeoGAF and you talking about I get so tired of the Microsoft fanboys. Well, guess what? I'm one of them. Flame me up. Okay, because I represent. Guy who discovered the PS4 exploit. So he did. Andy Nguyen. He did it on hashtag PlayStation 5 share. No plans for disclosure. No ETA. Bam, but he put it on notice. And you see their debug settings. So I want to go ahead and see. I know I have direct articles to give more information on at least when he posted it, how he posted. You know what? Can we go to his Twitter? Let me find this man's Twitter or something. I got to give him some type of respect here. There we go. I found his Twitter, right? So this is my man's Twitter. Andy Nguyen, shout out, and your GitHub, the official Flow. Let me just go ahead and click on it to give your GitHub the respect it deserves. Andy Nguyen, 2.8 thousand followers and 34 following. Shout out to my man. He out there doing this work, right? He got different things, Vita Shell, all the different stuff you have created. Yo, kudos. You know what? I'm going to hit you up later, man. Let me see if I can get an interview for you. Okay? Let me get an interview from you, man. Now, you see what I do? You see what I'm doing here? This is what I can do. I can get you on the show. We can do that. Okay? I'm going to reach out. Let's see what we can do. All right. But The Flow manages to activate debug settings on PlayStation 5. No ETA on release. GBA Tempt even posted. The Flow has managed to shake up the PlayStation hacking scene with just a single screenshot. If you are aware of The Flow, you'll know that he's known for a variety of homebrew projects, especially centered around the PlayStation Vita, with noteworthy releases consisting of a PlayStation 4 official firmware 7.55 exploit, a port of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas to the Vita, H-Encore, Adrenaline, and Vita Shell for the Vita. Now he set his sights on a new PlayStation system, because posted today on his Twitter account was a picture of a PS5 settings menu with a special option that's normally not seen, debug settings. Presumably this means The Flow has found an exploit for the PlayStation 5. But before you get your hopes up, there's no plans for it to be disclosed and no ETA for the release. But it's still quite interesting nonetheless. And there you go. So I ask again, will we see any hacks? And Marcus, shout out to you, Marcus. I see you there, man. I'm coming to the chat. You know how I be, man. I'm gonna give all them sounds. You know what I mean? All them sounds. It's all about them bounty programs. Talk to them, Joe. You know what it's about. Don't look like much anyway. Andrea, hard out here for a Sony. Yo, but I'm gonna say this on bat. I am gonna try to get an interview for my man. Just so you know, Andy, I'm gonna reach out to you, man. Come on, just holler back at your boy, man. You'll see Nick Moses 05 podcast. I'll show you everything. You know, they be too much. We ain't even got to get into the whole PlayStation 5 thing. We ain't even got to dig into that. I just want to know more about you, man. Talk to me. Okay. But PlayStation 5 debug settings, do you guys think we will see a hack from this? I don't think we'll see a hack. Maybe we'll get something like Xbox has where you're able to play the emulators or you're able to do something else extra. But I think that's about it. I don't think you're getting much more. You know what I mean? I'm going to be honest. Debug settings, who knows what they have in there? Sony may release an update where it change the whole way you access the debug settings. But this man, Andy, is probably on that bounty program, like our man Joe said. He's probably going to get paid a guapo. So he puts out the message. Sony hits him up and he says, hey, no plans to disclose because Sony know. You know what I mean? So I feel him on that. We're just going to give my man a bomb for figuring it out. Give you an air horn. Good air horn. That's it. We ain't going no further.